Welcome to a darthbriboy audio vlog. Now, this is recent in the news. George W. Bush, cowboy Skippy, decided to come out of his little fucking cave in the ground to give us his thoughts on the Donald. Yay! Because if there's one thing I want to hear, it's the fuckhead who legitimized all the shit Donald Trump wants to do, start talking shit against him now. Because that's what I want to fucking hear. And then people are like, oh, he may have been a great president, but he's a good guy. No! Bush is a horrible person! Okay, what good man authorizes torture? Who the fuck authorizes waterboarding? Who does that? Not a good man. A scumfuck does that. That's who does that shit. Tell me. Mike Pence. Mike Pence's idol is Dick Cheney, his former vice president. So, why the fuck should I care what Bush has to say? Please, tell me, mainstream America. Well, he was a former president, and he Derp was what is this? You get out of the way, okay. And he was, the president, and he's talking about Trump and what not to do, and you know what he did when Obama was president? Bush just shut the fuck up and went into his little cave where he could make his little fucking paintings. Because you know what? No one cares about what you have to say to fucking George. God damn. Look, I confused him. Maybe that was a slip up. Oh wait, it probably fucking wasn't a slip up. I'm gonna try to calm down in this rant, okay? Because I'm driving. George W. Bush started the war in Iraq. George W. Bush wanted to cut Social Security. George W. Bush started No Child Left Behind. George W. Bush started the NSA surveillance program. There are a ton of horrible things that happened under his presidency. He didn't do shit when Katrina happened. You don't forget that? You forget that? Well, he tried his best. Really? So invading a country that didn't do jack shit on off of some nonsense conspiracy theory, when you break it the fuck down, didn't add up. Okay. Basic shit here. Okay. I've been waiting to rip Bush a new ass, waiting to rip Bush another new asshole for years. I've been ripping this guy a new asshole for my whole adult life. My teenage to adult life. Yeah, I was a fun fucking kid. Fuck Bush! Why do you hate Bush? He's a war criminal! Why is he a war criminal? Because he authorized fucking waterboarding. You idiot. Which is torture under the Geneva Convention. Under the Geneva Convention, I mean, not convention. Like, you people, why are Americans so stupid? Why are we so stupid? So, we start legitimizing one terrible leader to attack another potential horrible leader. Now, yes, Donald Trump has done some horrible shit. Betsy DeVos, Jeff Sessions, all sorts of shit that we can talk about. But here's the other thing we need to acknowledge fully about Donald Trump. Is that, I got into this conversation with a friend of mine. And we were like, if there were no consequences, who would I punch in the face first? Dick Cheney or Mike Pence? And I said Dick Cheney. Because Dick Cheney has actually done some horrible shit. You know, there's a record there. There's data there. There's evidence there. Mike Pence has the potential to be worse than Bush and Cheney. He has the potential to be Cheney in a whole new different light. And really, you think one of the most unpopular presidents in American history, well, his approval went up after 9/11, that's because 9/11 fucking happened. And we didn't know what the fuck to do, which was the perfect opportunity, by the way, for our civil liberties to be taken away from us. Which is what he started. Why bring up the NSA so much, libtard? Because guess what? The NSA suck. The NSA are terrible. They are collecting our information without our consent, without a warrant. What the fuck? And you want to tell me like, oh, well, it's justified. In what delusional la-la land is more security better? So temporary security versus your liberty, huh? Someone tells me you can't have full liberty and full security and not expect compromise. Kiss my ass. Seriously, kiss my fucking ass. You're gonna have to take my liberty from my cold dead hands. That's what you're gonna have to fucking do. Yeah, that's why I pretty much hate Bush. And why I don't give a shit what he has to say. He sounds intelligent. Oh, Bush sounds intelligent. Oh my god. People have made compilations of this guy sounding like a complete dumbass. One of his reasons for going to war with Iraq was because God told him or some shit. Yeah, we certainly needed that theocrat in the White House. After 9/11, you weren't there, you were a kid. After 9/11, yeah, guess what? After 9/11, Rudy Giuliani was a fucking coward on 9/11 and a complete idiot. This documentary, it's really fucking depressing, where they talk about Rudy Giuliani, the horrible shit he did. So yeah, I got no love for Republicans. I don't have love for the Republican politicians that we have, especially ones that legitimized all this horrible shit. I don't know. Why didn't you put the second one in? When you have a president that legitimizes spying on citizens without some sort of warrant, when you have a president had a president that invades a country for no fucking reason other than fucking pseudo-patriotism, i.e. nationalism, and you're fucked. We're still dealing with the terrible shit that happened under George W. Bush. We're still dealing with it. We're still suffering the consequences of it. Look at Iraq. Iraq is the biggest example. There would be no ISIS if Bush didn't invade Iraq. This is the thing I wanted to talk about. Was Saddam Hussein a horrible leader? Yeah, guess who put him in there? We did. We put Saddam Hussein in there. We worked with Al Qaeda. And I guess they started to not like us after a little while. So what happened? You know what fucking happened. I know what fucking happened. Let's talk about Saddam, a little puppet dictator. When he stopped listening to us, we took him out. Now, let's also think about this. I think I made this point in other videos. Like several videos I've made this point. I'm gonna make it again. Why the fuck would Saddam Hussein have worked with Al Qaeda? They were two totally different sects of Islam. Not to mention, even though he was a terrible dictator and a fucking prick, the reason Al-Qaeda and Saddam Hussein would not have worked together is simple. Al-Qaeda was a threat to Saddam's power. Saddam didn't like Al-Qaeda's Islam. So, you pick the lesser of two evils. The lesser of two evils would have kept the region under control. That's just true. So, before you idiots start praising George W. Bush, because, he attacked Donald Trump. Oh, Bush attacked Trump. Let's give him the Medal of fucking Honor. Fuck off. You know, when George W. Bush dies of old age, I'm going to be happy. You know why I'm going to be happy? Because I hate the prick. That's how much I hate him. Fuck him. Live long and prosper and have a nice